Your mobility sucks. Look, I was just like you. I've bought every foam roller, lacrosse ball, Theragun, and band under the sun. I've spent hours rolling and smashing and stretching and hitting my tight spots and doing all of this stuff to increase my mobility. And it didn't work. I was frustrated and angry and felt like I was being lied to. I mean, even someone in the fitness industry, I was seeing mobility people and, posting their stuff like that. I felt like I was doing all the right things, but they didn't work. And that's just like they probably didn't work for you or aren't working for you. And that is why your mobility still sucks. But look, here's the thing, and this is what I learned. It doesn't suck because you're not doing enough stretching or foam rolling. It sucks because you don't have strength in these full ranges of motion. This is the most important part here, and if you come away with nothing from this video except this one sentence, then you're still good. Mobility is strength. Once I was taught this, I completely changed the way I went about my mobility training, which in turn completely, and I mean complete 180, changed my mobility forever to this day. Look, stretching and foam rolling are great and they have their purpose. They're good for like maybe a little warm up, a cool down, rest days, recovery, something along those lines, but they do not create lasting mobility. They're helpful to temporarily open up ranges of motion, but from there, with those opened up ranges of motion, you have to build strength in those ranges. And only when you have strength in those full ranges of motion can you get into them comfortably and without issues, which is a simple way to describe what mobility is. Look, I can squat my ass 2 inches off the ground, not because I've stretched that position a million times, but I've squatted hundreds of pounds that low many times, and my body has built strength in that full range of motion. And now I feel like I can get into any position I want to comfortably. My joints and muscles feel buttery, and I feel I have a capable body that truly is fit, and not one that just looks fit. So now the question is, how do you build strength in these deep ranges of motion? Well, there's a few different ways that you can go about it, but one of my favorite ways is by utilizing kettlebells and functional exercises that challenge me to move in different ways. So things that I want you to try and do is do more exercises that are going to get you bending and moving in different ways and in full ranges of motion. So that means doing things like half kneeling windmills or Cossack squats or full depth heels elevated goblet squats. And in addition to that, I want you to start practicing full ranges of motion on all of your exercises. So if you do a bench press, you should be going all the way down as far as you can go. If you're doing something like a pull-up or a lat pull-down, let your arms go all the way up to get a nice stretch in the shoulders and then pull down. If you get your chest to the bar, that's awesome. Whether you want to use kettlebells or train in a little bit more of a functional way, that's completely up to you. But you can take this protocol and these concepts into basically any exercise that you do. If you want to be a giant, poofy, stiff bodybuilder, then don't worry about twisting and moving and going in full ranges of motion. But there's a good chance that's not you, or you probably wouldn't be here watching this video titled, "Your Mobility Sucks," because you want to figure out how to change it. I practice these protocols not only with myself, but with my clients and in all of my programs. It is why I have people getting out of knee pain and able to get through the day at their desk without back discomfort. So to sum things up, here's what I want you to take away from this video. Mobility is strength. You're going to gain that mobility by practicing full ranges of motion and start getting your body moving in some different ways with some functional exercises. That is how you're going to get your mobility to not suck. Now, if that seems like too much of a task for you and you'd rather somebody just do it for you because you got enough stuff going on, you don't need to think of more, and you're probably not going to be that good at putting it all together, go ahead and click the link in my description below so you can save 75% off your first 4 weeks of functional strength, conditioning, and mobility training. 40 minutes a day, 4 times a week is all you need, and the best part is, just like I do it, you can do it at home. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around. If you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment below on what you'd like to see in the future, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.
Yeah.